What's up, guys? It's Samuel.
It's Lucas.
And today we're reacting to Bob Dylan.
Tangled Up in Blue.
In blue. Check it out.
Okay, so what's bro got on his face? Is that like sunscreen? Is that, what is that?
Maybe it's just like, I was
Part of
thinking
the
that, but it
act?
could be like, I don't know, maybe it's just the glare of the camera, I don't know.
Maybe.
Early one morning the sun was shining. She was lying in bed, wondering if she changed it all, if her hair was still red. If folks they said their lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never did like mama's homemade dress, papa's bank book wasn't big enough. And he was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on his shoes.
Sorry, I'm not trying to dog bro's appearance, but when his eyes get revealed under that shadow, low-key a jump scare sometimes.
Yeah.
But it sounds chill so far.
The hat he's wearing is sick, though. That's very Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Very, with the little flowers and whatnot in it.
Hang out for the East Coast, Lord knows he paid some dues. Getting through, tangled up in blue. She was married when they first met, soon to be divorced. He helped her out of a jam, I guess, but he used a little too much force. And he drove that car as far as they could, abandoned it out west. Splitting up on the docks that night, both agreeing it was best. And she turned around to look at him as he was walking away, saying over her shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue, tangled up in blue.
I don't know a lot of Bob Dylan songs.
Yeah, me neither.
But what I do know, at least what I've heard, is that he's like a phenomenal songwriter.
Yeah.
I've heard he's a phenomenal songwriter. And I don't know. Let me know what your guys' opinion is on that, and if that is kind of like the general consensus, because I really don't know a lot about him. But I mean, even the title "Tangled Up in Blue," that's very like poetic. That's very poetic sounding. And I don't know. I so far the music's he's a little bit like, I don't know, like monotone, but he's kind of just like, it's kind of the same thing over and over again. But again, the lyrics sound really cool.
Definitely.
So let's keep on tracking.
He had a job in Santa Fe, working in an old hotel, but he never did like it all that much, and one day it just went to hell. So he drifted down to New Orleans, lucky not to be destroyed, where we got him a job on a fishing boat docked outside Delacroix. But all the while he was alone, the past was close behind. He's seen a lot of women, but she never escaped his mind, and he just grew tangled up in blue.
I'm just itching for him to start playing the harmonica.
It's around his
Unless
neck.
it's like for another song, but I want to hear him play the harmonica. And also, if you guys do like Bob Dylan, we just reacted to the Traveling Wilburys.
Yes,
we'll
we
put the
did.
link up there, so be sure to check it out.
He was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight so clear. And later on, when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there right beside my chair, said, "Don't tell me, let me guess your name." I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. Must admit, felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoes, tangled up in blue.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to pause it when his eyes.
Tangled up in blue.
Look how creepy that looks.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
That's
my
it.
gosh, it looks like you can just see like the bottom of the whites of his eyes. Totally off topic, but I just kept on thinking about it. Let's keep on going.
I lived with them on Montague Street in a basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Well, he started into dealing with slaves and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. And when it all came crashing down, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping on like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue.
I do want to say also, I am a huge fan of songs that like go on a journey or tell a story. And this one, it's kind of cool to hear like, oh, this guy went here, he interacted with this lady, just all the things that are happening. It's really interesting because it makes, at least me, it makes me think, okay, like what's this guy gonna encounter next? And I don't know, it's captivating.
So now I'm going on back again. I got to get to them somehow. All the faces we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are truck drivers' wives. Don't know how it all got started, I don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.
You've heard a guitar solo, but have you ever heard a harmonica solo? That was my first one.
Not me.
That was my first one. Yeah, I mean, it was a cool story of a song. A little bit monotone, to be honest. Yeah, not my favorite style of music. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I like acoustic stuff, but that was just a little too kind of like, I don't know, just kind of the same thing over and over again. I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't bad. I know Bob Dylan's a legend. No disrespect to him, but that song wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean, again, we've acknowledged it many times throughout this video, but songwriting is great, and it's really cool. But yeah, I don't know. And people, even fans of Bob Dylan, know that he has kind of a unique style, especially when it comes to him singing. His cadence is just kind of different, and it's very unique. And maybe it's an acquired taste, and we just haven't gotten there yet because we don't know a ton of him. So definitely comment songs by him that you think we might like.
So that being said, is it playlist worthy? I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no. Like I said, wasn't a horrible song, wasn't torture to my ears, but it was just very generic. I don't know. It didn't really do anything to me.
Yeah, like Samuel said, not really my style either. But who knows? Maybe I can develop this kind of taste. But as of now, it's not gonna make the playlist.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment what you want to see us react to next time. And if you guys like this video,
You're gonna love this one. Peace.